What is up, you guys? I hope you're having a great day because you deserve it. Welcome back to Detective Pikachu. Last time, we got the pup to go back to the mama, and we're figuring out that Murkrow is actually behind the feather and why Apom was attacked. Good. See, the little runts are asleep now. They seem to be sleeping comfortably. Let's let them be. Yeah, it's a good idea. All right. So now we should be able to talk to Apom. Hey, pa! Now that Poochyena is asleep, I guess you've been freed up. Hey, pa. Oh, no. Good for you. Oh, good for you. All right. About the Apom front station. Your pal took off with the necklace. Know anything about it? Oh, you've been stuck in the treetop all day, so you don't know about your pal. Okay. We heard there was some kind of fight. Did something happen with Murkrow? Ah, so when you were playing with your pal a little while ago, you had inadvertently climbed the tree that Murkrow lives in? Oh. Murkrow attacked because it said you were intruding on its territory, and since then, the Apom and Murkrow in the park always fight whenever they see each other. That's true. Alright. Which tree is Murkrow's nest in? The thick tree near the pond, huh? Thanks. Okay, so now we know where Murkrow's located. Investigate the Murkrow's nest.
Murkrow's nest could be up in this tree.
Yeah. And it looks like no one's home. So, if we're going to investigate, I'll take a look. Let me know if it comes back.
Right, gotcha.
Spit on his hands. Oh, he's so adorable. Whoops.
Whoa. Here we go.
Cool. I never knew what happens when you mess up. Oh, he's so cute. Little chubby body.
Sweat.
Little chubby mouse.
Now, is there any kind of evidence to be found in here?
I just want to feed you.
Here we go. Hey, Tim! Found something!
Uh-oh. Is that... Pikachu! It's Murkrow! Watch out!
Oh, dirty. Oh, it's okay, buddy. I got you.
Thanks for the help.
I got you, dude.
Nice catch. I took a bit of a hit there. But now we have the evidence we need.
I love him so much. Okay. Alright, sorry. I can't help it. Nice work. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's get right to comparing it with our feather.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found at the scene definitely came from a Murkrow. Quick, let's do an interrogation.
It was Murkrow. Okay. Takes a shine to a shiny object.
Alright, I get it.
I just realized you guys can see my mouse cursor now.
Anyway,
oh well.
You fought with
it's okay.
Apom, right? You didn't, huh? Tim, why don't you show it what we found?
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying next to the Apom.
Oh, you busted.
Alright, so it was you. I'm assuming you had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh? You lost it during the fight. That's a very lame excuse. And now you're saying it was someone else. But it seemed like you and Apom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree. Well, guess we'll check that out.
Don't leave town, Murkrow.
Uh-huh, right.
Oh, they should have done the don't leave town bit. For her to believe what Murkrow said, there were Burmy in the tree near the spot where Apom is lying down. We finally get to Murkrow, and now we're right back where we started. That's not true. We've learned some new facts. We're steadily approaching the necklace. Yeah, we are. Let's go over here. Is this the tree Murkrow was talking about? With Apom lying near it? Seems like there's no one here. It's sure. Pikachu's stuck walking. Look, it's glitched. It's sure hard to tell just by looking at it. Let's shake it a little. Okay. Burmy. Innocent and cheerful.
Hi. Sorry if we startled you. There was a fight at this tree earlier, and we think a necklace may have fallen nearby. Know anything?
I just want to pet Pikachu. I would just spend all day petting Pikachu.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway.
I bet he's like super soft.
Wait, don't leave yet. There's some more stuff we'd like to ask.
I think they might be afraid.
Well, they are jabbering about a ball flying around.
A ball?
A ball.
Just 2 more questions. What happened after the fight? Did anyone else come around?
Sorry, well, can we just ask you a few questions about the necklace? You said you didn't know anything, but even info on minor things would help. Know anything? Ah, so you remembered there being a fight, but you don't know anything about the necklace. Okay. Did you notice anything in the fight between Apom and Murkrow? It's late, I'm sorry. Nothing, huh? Even minor details would help us. I wasn't even going to record, but I changed my mind. Ah, one of your buddies got caught up in the fight. Brrr, still ran away and hasn't come back, Okay, what about the ball? And why were you flustered just now? Going on and on about the ball this, and ball that. A black and white ball, and that's scary. They're talking so fast I'm not really following. Brrr. Okay, so we know where that ball is from the last episode. Yeah? Hey Tim, they said one of the Burmy is yet to come back, right? Must have got caught up in something. Let's look for it. Sure, but how? Well, according to the Burmy, it must be in some other tree. So maybe we can find it by shaking trees like we just did. Yeah, that's right. We also get eyewitness info, and don't forget about interviewing people. Okay then. Burmy went missing. Have you seen it? A Pokemon about the size of Burmy went running towards the cafe, but somehow it didn't seem like Burmy. The Burmy seem afraid of the ball. Know anything about that? Oh, well, actually last night the ball hit one and broke its cloak. Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me. Okay then. Said it went running towards this way. I doubt it's even over there, but you know what? Who knows? Oh, it's a thick tree right here. Yes, okay.
Hey!
Burmy.
We found it. It's Burmy.
We found it.
Are you
It's
sure?
Burmy.
Yeah.
But this one looks a little bit different from the ones we just saw.
Hey, can we talk to you for a second? Oh!
Whoa.
Don't get close to Burmy. Why? What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians? We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it. My questions have to be answered by you? I heard of being protective, but yeesh.
Yeah, yeesh.
Oh well.
Maybe. Alright, about the necklace. There was a quarrel at the tree near the fountain today. Necklace must have been falling close to it. Do you know anything about that? Worma. It doesn't know anything about any quarrel. It hasn't seen a necklace. If it's the scene, then it can't be helped. About the Burmy that disappeared. There's a missing Burmy near the fountain. Is this that Burmy? Worma burr. Sure, the one that trash cloak, but Burmy are Burmy, right? If you say that they're unrelated, let's talk to it directly. If there's no proof that it's involved in the incident, you won't let us talk to it? Oh boy. We won't get anywhere like this. Let's go, Tim. What's wrong about Burmy? Yeah. Do you know anything about Burmy? The tree that Burmy lives in loses more leaves than the other trees, but there is something that has been on my mind. What is it? The trash disappeared. The trash can near the tree that the Burmy lives in fell over at some point, but the contents have disappeared. What happened? When I checked in the morning, the trash can was full of garbage, but the amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it had been earlier. Maybe someone tidied it up? The Apom was involved in that fight at the time, so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. Oh. So what the heck? Let's talk to you then. About Burmy? Do you know anything about Burmy? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my younger days. You ready? Let me tell you about Burmy. Okay. Burmy incorporates things that are around it into its cloak when it makes one. Depending on the stuff it incorporates into it, its cloak will be one of 3 kinds. Plant, sandy, or trash. Okay. Talk to us about the trash coat. Can you tell me more about the trash one? That's a cloak made from trash. You can see a lot of them in downtown. Okay, then. So I guess this means that... What's up? Hey, Tim, do you remember that blunt guy around the fountain? Let's ask him what time he lost his pen. What, all of a sudden? Don't worry about that. To the man by the fountain. Alright, let's go. Well, I'm kind of busy here. But what time did you lose your pen? Huh? What's this now? It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here, and I dropped it at the time. Do you know something about it? No, nothing like that. Thank you very much.
The missing pen, and the busted cloak.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Wait, hold on. Bolts of brilliance!
Beautiful!
The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak.
Yes. What's this about? We heard that Burmy make their cloaks out of stuff around them. If a pen was lying near the Burmy with the busted cloak, let's go right now and check it out.
Hi. Yes, we're back. I'm sorry, but can we investigate your cloaks?
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way they get ticklish.
Watch out!
Hey, a pen!
You okay?
Are they
Oh my
hurt?
god, look at them.
Sorry.
Be more careful, okay?
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great! What about the necklace?
Slow down. Get into that. A genius cannot be rushed.
Have you guys figured it out? Just like this pen, there's a high chance the necklace got incorporated into a Burmese cloak. But it didn't come out just now. Is that one here? A trash cloak Burmy? But that kid said that the cloak was different, so it's unrelated. Yeah, there's some trick to it. I'll think about his cloak. Why did it become trash cloak form? Well, there was trash that went missing, right? So, I mean, come on now.
All right. Another theory, it was a plant cloak Burmy, and it got all caught up in Napalm's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that?
The trash.
So that's what you think, huh?
No.
Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmy.
Oh, no, I
Did
did
you
it wrong.
notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak Burmy were?
Oh. The ball. Right? Ooh. So that must have been what Burmy told us. I forget everything, man. What proof is there the cloak was broken? The leaves.
Oh, and then?
Don't do that, oh, and then. And I can't remember what these guys said. Oh, the pen was lost yesterday evening. The trash can... Yeah, the trash. I forgot I can read it. I'm an idiot.
That's
I'm
it.
sorry.
You're right. Now, let's head to the place with the Wormadam.
All right. Sweet.
Hey there, you got a sec? Would you mind if we took a look at your cloak? We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmy's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmy, which means it can only be in this one. Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of a Burmese cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak? That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
The empty can. Or the leaves first, actually. Or is it the empty can first? It's the leaves. The cloak changed.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught in the fight between Murkrow and Napalm and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all. Listen up. Burmy got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash. Thank you for your understanding. Now, I'll make this quick.
There it is.
You found it. The necklace.
Yep. Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. We did good.
And that problem is solved.
Yeah, it is. Cool, we got it. So now it's got to return it to that little girl and the friend.
You're back. Here.
You're welcome.
Ah.
You, sir. Agnes. Pikachu. I know.
I hate your voice, little girl.
You're really nice.
It was nothing.
Yeah, because I did all the work.
Well, Pikachu helped a lot too.
He seems like a great partner. And his hat's really cute.
No.
Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
Ah. Well, anyway, you're going to the Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do you? I'm your father's, Detective Harry Goodman's partner. Currently, I'm working out of the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
Yeah. My dad's Pikachu. Is that really you?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. But last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Oh, you say I used to be cute, huh? Unfortunately, I lost my memory.
What? You've got amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Pikachu showed me the way to the Baker Detective Agency, and I was on my way.
Here we are. The offices are up on the 2nd floor. When you meet with Baker, you probably shouldn't let him know you can talk to me.
Of course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Good. You're very smart.
Fletchling, dedicated to making deliveries.
Thank you, Fletchling.
Amanda Blackstone, assistant, the Baker Detective
I'm back.
Agency.
This is Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Cookies.
Yeah.
Mike Baker, director of the
Is that
whatever.
Tim?
Yes. You're Mr. Baker, right?
Oh, you must be Harry's son. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
I've heard so much about you. It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu! You're eating all of the sweets for the clients again!
What's the problem? I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost.
No, he's in cookies.
Hey,
Oh.
ears again? What are you doing? That hurts. Come on, let me go. You're hurting me.
Aw, their dynamic is adorable.
So, my dad had an accident while he was on a case investigating a Pokemon.
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene. It's been 2 months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
But aren't the police investigating? Why hasn't there been any progress so far?
Well, there is an investigation, and a very reliable inspector is on the case.
But even so, we still don't know anything.
Tim, this is just between us. There are some suspicious things going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too. That's the reason I came here.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous. I mean it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
I understand.
Alright. Well, I think that's enough for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to continue next time. Find out more about the mystery of our father and this detective agency and how adorable Detective Pikachu is. Who knows? We're never going to get the answer to that question, man. You can't rate that cuteness. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know the deal. If you like it, leave a like, comment, hit that like button. Because I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.